I'm back today with two lovely YouTubers with me. I have James Mitchell TV and Melanie Murphy.
Hi.
She's already been on the channel before last year.
Yeah, we're such good friends. We always hang out in real life.
But we never get to film together.
Yeah, we always forget to film anytime we're hanging out. But
James is a newbie.
James is a newbie to our group. And
I'm so happy he's on.
I've been kidnapped.
He has been. Yeah. I'm never letting him leave.
Today we're just going to wing this video and go for why we want to vote yes in the marriage referendum that's on May 22nd. It's really close to my heart and to Melanie and James's, and we are all voting yes for valid reasons, so we're going to share them with you today.
We're voting yes.
Yes.
I really hope that if you're watching this that you're in Ireland and can vote and have registered. If not, I'm sorry, but you can move on to the next video or you can hang around if you want. But today we just want to say why we want to vote, and maybe it will change your mind or maybe give you an insight into it as well. I don't really know. We're just gonna go for it.
Maybe the no side will use us for research.
Yeah.
Hi.
I don't understand people that would want to even vote no. I just don't get it.
See, I understand not voting. That I understand. But voting no or campaigning for a no vote, I really don't understand, because the people who are campaigning for a no vote are straight people, and this isn't going to affect them in any way whatsoever. So those people are spending a lot of time and effort into campaigning for a no when they could be campaigning for, you know, homelessness or something else that would affect their lives. It's really upsetting seeing that.
It's funny because it's weird to see so many of my heterosexual friends get so annoyed about the blatant homophobia coming from the no side, and they are only experiencing homophobia for the first time in their lives now because they're being told that what they're endorsing is wrong, and it's like the first time they've ever experienced being told that they're disgusting for what they're campaigning from.
One thing that I really hope that comes from it is the people that it doesn't affect in their life. Like, for example, one of my friends, they mightn't know any gay person or lesbian, none of their family are, nobody that's in their current situation is, but it will affect them in 10 years time when they have a child and maybe the baby is gay. Like, you don't know what is going to come in the future from it. Your husband's brother could be gay, and in 10 years you could look back and be like, I really wish I had voted yes so that they could have a marriage like me and my husband, or just examples like that. I think it's the people who are going to sit at home and be like, I'm not arsed, it doesn't really bother me, this won't affect my life. It's okay sitting down now and saying it doesn't really affect me, I'm not going to get up off my arse and go vote, but it could in the future affect your family. You could have a gay child and you would like to think that they have the same opportunity as you and Shane have, or myself and Chris could have one. Like, we just don't know what the future holds, so just giving people the right to
the opportunity
have what we have. And
I think that as well, like, a lot of people are in our society very repressed, and a lot of people are gay or are bisexual and they feel like they can't come out. I feel like if this passes, so much more people will just feel free to be themselves, and we'll live in a world where silly things like that, like, think about, like, you know, not that long ago it was illegal to marry a black person, and can you imagine, like, if in like 50 years time people looking back and thinking like, oh god, remember they had the chance to just do it then and they waited so long. Like, this is going to happen regardless, so we might as well do it now. Do you know what I mean?
Like, I can't wait for the day where maybe in 50 years nobody's even asked, it's not even a thing to ask, are you straight or gay, or having to come out like I wouldn't have to say to my mother ever, or my dad, like, oh, I'm straight, by the way. Like, it wouldn't be, it's not a big deal. I can't wait for the time when gay people don't have to come out. It's just acceptance and just...
Yeah, it's definitely, like, it's definitely a novelty thing, I suppose. Like, I don't know any gay people, so I've never interacted with a gay person. I mean, I love women, so...
I thought you were being serious for a second.
I was like... By the way, James is gay, my sister's gay, and Mel's bisexual.
Yeah. I think that probably my favourite thing is, though, when people say to me, how do you react to those posters everywhere, and what do you say to people who tell you that, you know, that they're going to vote no? I honestly, just all I can think of is, I really hope none of your children ever tell you they're gay.
That's what I was thinking. If I saw someone putting up one of those no posters, I would just turn around and say, how do you know that your grandchild isn't going to be gay? And would you not like your grandchild or daughter or son to have the same rights as you? Like, why should you vote no to stop someone else doing what they want. And at the end of the day, all it is love, and everyone feels it, and they should be entitled to feel the same love that straight people do. We were never stopped doing what we wanted to do. It was just a given that marriage was between man and woman, but the idea of marriage is happiness and sharing your life with someone. It doesn't really matter who it is, as long as you're happy.
If a gay couple get married, it's not going to change your marriage. If you're straight, it's not going to in any way affect other people's marriages.
That's not true. There may be jealous neighbours with like a husband and wife, and the husband's like, I wish we were that happy.
I think like just a lot of the no arguments are very, you know, the posters about, oh, a child deserves a mother and a father. Most children now are brought up in broken homes with single parents. A lot of kids are adopted. There's surrogacy. This whole thing is very insulting to everyone else.
It's already legal. It's already legal.
I know, and it's nothing to do with this referendum.
I can go get a baby whether you like it or not. And I can pick it based off its hair colour if I want to. I'm not going to, but I could if I wanted to.
It's so annoying because it's nothing to do with this referendum, guys. This referendum is about love and marriage and giving people the right that they, like, we should not have to vote on this. It's nothing, you know, it's not something that if like people, say me and my boyfriend are in a long-term relationship, us deciding whether another gay couple can get married, we shouldn't have to have that. But this is a democracy and we have the option now to vote yes. So I really, really hope that you guys will vote yes.
It's so important when we say we shouldn't have to vote. Do vote.
Do vote.
Please vote.
God, so many people died for the vote, guys. Vote.
Yeah.
My sister and her fiance they're booked in to get married next year. Obviously, if this isn't passed, it's going to be a civil partnership. But
like you do, la 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 me la.
Hello? You obviously don't want to be talked to.
It's the no side.
They rang. They could smell that we were doing the video. But
yeah, my sister and her fiance are getting married next year, and I would love nothing more than them to have the same opportunity and same equality as me, for the fact that they will have a civil partnership, but at the end of the day, when they choose to have a child, if my sister passed away, her partner wouldn't have any say on that child, and that's scary. The state would have more control over that baby, and it's just not right, and that really scares me for my family. Like, we all accepted it from the get-go. Like, it's nothing in my life changed. The minute she told me she was gay, I was like, I know. And like, what's the big deal? Like, it shouldn't affect anyone else. And it's so hard for a gay person to come out and say it, when it's just, you just have to say, yeah, I know, and I love you all the same. It doesn't make a difference to my life. It shouldn't make a difference to anyone else. So I just don't get the no vote.
The whole civil partnership thing to me is a joke, simply because of the name. Someone getting down on money in front of me and saying, will you civil partnership me? Whether I love you or not, whether you have all the money in the world or not, the answer is no. So I suppose to summarise then, the important points are to remember that this will affect your children in the future, and if not your children, your grandchildren, and if not your children or grandchildren, then you're just unlovable and no one's going to have children with you. But please still vote yes.
I would love anyone that is thinking, maybe I'm not going to vote, to just get up and vote, because your vote is going to make a change. I really hope that vote is yes, because it means so much to so many people. I amn't gay, but my sister is. My friends are. Some of my best friends are. And to know that they have the right to a marriage and a happy life like I would have with my husband is just, that makes me so happy. So I really hope the people who are contemplating it, will I, won't I, just please do and vote yes.
Yeah, and make the world a better place.
Ta.
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 Make girl the law.
Ta.
I just want to thank these two for coming onto my channel.
Oh, thanks for having us on.
No,
and hello to
You're
everybody.
welcome.
There is a video over on Melanie's channel with James and Riyadh that I think you really should check out. And James has so many amazing videos that he did, one of which he's famous for. Yes. He rang his granny and asked her to vote yes. So go check out.
And he's a viral YouTube sensation.
Exactly. So I really hope you go check out their channels and vote yes.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you.
Get out of my video.
James.
Oops.
Homophobe!
I had this image in my head of where I was going to be in a few years, and